How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. Before I get this video started, I just wanted again to come out and say thank you guys so much for coming by, watching all my videos, all my shorts. I've been getting so many viewers in the past couple of days, more than I ever thought I would. I never thought I would break even 1,000 views on this channel, and I've already broken 10,000, on my way to 20,000 just because of the shorts I've been posting. So thank you all so much for watching, and keep an eye out for more content coming down the line. I do think that either this week or next week I'm going to be starting a D&D playthrough recorded on this channel, so keep an eye out for that. But beyond that, just thank you guys all so much for watching, and enjoy this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. You ever have those days where a giant spider comes by and nearly kills you and all of your friends, and the only reason you survive is because a twink was hiding in the corner while it melted? No? Me neither. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, everyone. Again, if you guys remember during the last episode, we killed the Phase Spider Matriarch, which is one of the more dangerous bosses in Act 1, just for how early it comes up. As a reminder, we are level 4, like we just hit level 4. Two of us aren't even level 4. So yeah, it is extremely dangerous to take that thing on, but we still managed to kill it even in honor mode. But anyway, we got a dark amethyst over here. And I know exactly where that goes.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Well, what do we have here?
Examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Such an interesting book. I wonder. They were talking about a key hidden down here. Is this... Oh! That did something. Well now. Will you share your secrets now? Let's see what you have for me.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
I get it. This is almost too much. I gotta keep going. I need to know what happens.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
So close. One more page. One more page, and then I can slam the book closed forever.
The world around you is gone. You can only see
I-
glyphs, only hear those voices.
I see.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull
You.
drag
You won't take me. There has to be something in the book. There must be.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone.
It's
Your future thrumming with pain.
It's mine. That was interesting. So, going out of acting or like role playing, where is it? Forbidden knowledge. Because I uh succeeded in fully reading that section of the book, it gave me a +1 to wisdom saving throws and ability checks, which is really nice. Probably should have given that to Shadowheart now that I'm thinking about it, but I want to be Necromancer Monk. Also, Gale leveled up. And basically no one in the party except for Shadowheart liked the fact that I did that. So, yeah. It's going to be fun to deal with. But for right now, the main thing we need to do is rest. Holy shit.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
Delicious for you, maybe. I'm assuming you mean the moment when you bit me.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
Sorry, and somehow I find that hard to believe.
Fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
Astarion, they're not going to be as open to the idea as I was. Hell, I'm not even that open to the idea.
Alas, it doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like?
Astarion, you saw this man kill a spider by bleeding on the ground around it, and you want to drink his blood. And furthermore, you're wanting to piss off Lysel. I don't know. For all I know, her blood could be alcoholic. Be something exotic. An almond liquor?
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing.
I wasn't trying to convince you. This is still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Are you really asking which of our companions to eat?
Oh, no. No. Don't be disgusting. I just need serious blood. No mastication required.
Sorry, don't be disgusting. Drinking blood. You know what? Fuck it, I'd bite you. Revenge for that one night.
I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste?
Shitty taste.
All this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
God knows you're not getting any of our necks. Good hunting. Just, please, no more nighttime visits.
Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives. But I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Astarion was telling me earlier about something you use to protect your scroll. The protocol of yours. Why make it so difficult?
Instructions were easy enough, weren't they? Slightly elaborate. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me.
Yes.
That a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling piece. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
Yes, I won't lie. It was curious. But in a situation where you're dead on the ground and your only hope is someone having that scroll, well, I'd put as few barriers between them and that scroll as possible. I never realized it was so easy to cast magic, though. That knight from earlier.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
What do you think of Astarion? Having a vampire in our camp's gotta be a danger.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
I was expecting you to be so practical. Have a good night, Gale.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I haven't talked to you since we got here, Will. How's it going? Tell me, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. If he saved him, he had to have done something.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Well, it's nice to finally put a name to the face. Stories of your exploits were all over the streets when I was younger.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
I have noticed your stone eye, by the way. Did you lose it in that battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends in calmer days.
Fair enough.
By all means.
So, how did you end up chasing a devil in the hills? We got there on a ship, but you weren't on there.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours? You mentioned them to get you in the hells.
With a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Very well.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
No need to be so pointed.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I want to talk about your Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Oh, please. I have no problem with Shah worshippers if that's what concerns you. Where I come from, So long as someone isn't putting a blade in your back, you tend to trust them.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge, one way or the other.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Why were you in pain before, by the way? Does that have something to do with Shaw as well?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a thing? And more so, how can you fight?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Very well. Your beliefs are your own, and I do wish I could help you, but... I want to talk about all that's happened to us. We've come some way now.
What's on your mind?
Just how am I holding up? In your eyes. Still, I'm not sure if I'm even leading this, if I'm even leading this group correctly. Why did you even make me the leader?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Thank you for that. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, but let's keep going.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Hello? Is there anyone in there? I don't like your tone.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Shadowheart, he disrespected me. I'm kicking that fucking door open. Apparently Astarian's kicking the door open. Oh, well, hi there. I'm gonna have to cut that little frame out. Apologies, I didn't mean to interrupt. As long as you don't smash me the same way as him, hey! I'm sorry, that joke was so bad, but I don't care. Damn, okay. Ooh, do I do topple? Do I do topple or stagger? I think we do topple. Ah, well. You are just outside the range, so go ahead and stealth. It's so hard to fight these things just because they're inside here. I can do it this way. Shoot Grucko over there. Good shot. Ow. Okay, Gale. Time to burn. Holy shit, that was a good hit. Nope, don't you dare. God damn, you just pelted Gale. I can't even be mad, that was impressive. Yeah, there's a crit. Then go ahead and beat the shit out of him too. Good hit. Also a good hit on her. I believe Gale should be able to finish at least one of them. Maybe both of them. Depends on how these roll. I still got the kill. I wish I could say I'm sorry, but you guys, there's a lock on that door. You could have very easily prevented this from happening. I'm not even sure. What does that do? I've never seen that actually happen. Enraged. Strength increased by 4, AC reduced by 2, resistance to all physical. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Well, I guess now you're doing, no, not that. You're doing Sacred Flame. Oh well. And swing. I don't think I ever want to walk in on that again. Agreed. We got through it without too much trouble, though. I mean, the only things we really lost were a few potions, and Gale used up 2 spell slots. By the way, why were you guys fucking on a corpse? Like, honest question, why is he here? Did the ogre lady need a pillow, or did you, like, not realize he was there? Fucking hell. Oh, and of course there's rotten food, too, so it probably reeked to high hells in here.
What manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Well met, stranger. Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Dealt with your kind before.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be
Not paranoid if it's true.
bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
After what I just saw, please never say the word come to me again.
There. Middle of somewhere.
you be more specific than somewhere? I don't exactly appreciate being teleported against my will.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Getting tired of your games.
Fair enough.
Oh, fucking hell, he's a devil. Granted, fucking hell is probably the wrong word here, but...
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
No, I'm not dealing with this shit.
I'm here to help, not harm.
I've read enough storybooks.
Your predicament. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Talk fancy, but I've read enough storybooks to know a deal with the devil never gets you anywhere.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Take me back. After that, I never want to see your stinking horns again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Fucking hate the amount of bullshit we are facing on this journey.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Khazad-dûr, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings, we'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Oh, Gale, you don't look so good. What's going on?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to die with a devil.
Okay, Gale, we're not gonna act like you weren't just clutching your side like your fucking pancreas just exploded. I guess we are. Jeez. The fucking switch up because I hadn't talked to him after that. He talked to the devil. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. This entire story's about it. Would you be wise to avoid him?
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Actually, it kind of makes sense. What does he want so badly that he can't get on his own, that he needs us for?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Alright, now let's figure out why you're acting like you just went into shock.
Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I like how you just assume that shit. Alright, I have an artifact you might be interested in.
May I?
Let's see. What am I okay giving up? Definitely not that is such a fucking troll. The fact that you can have him consume the Everburn blade. I never even realized that was an effect on it. Imagine someone goes through this game for the first time, they like rest too often, Gale gets his arcane hunger, and this is their only magic item. God, that would be fucking terrible. For now, we don't really need dancing lights, so you go ahead and eat that locket.
Thank you.
Ooh. That does not look pleasant, Gale.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Gale, how about we stay away from demon imagery until Raphael is dealt with? I don't think bringing that sore point up is the best idea. Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is made of?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay, get up, you smug bastard. Gale, I can see what tore through these people. How about you get us started? And actually, I need to switch around your spell book. Well, let's see. This seems like a good opening move. Oh, that apparently wasn't. Okay, fuck. This was like probably the worst opening move I could have made.
What do I have to lose?
Okay, he's dying to the blades when that happens, so... Was that English? I'm honestly not sure sometimes. Holy shit, Astarion! Okay, I'm glad I got you the sharpshooter perk. Yes, can we make them burn a little faster, please? And yet again, that fails. That Cloud of Daggers was very nice. Come at me, bro. Ow, I didn't mean it like that. Oh god, there's more of them. Gale, I might need you to move that cloud. I think he already got it. I think you're a little late. God damn, that perk is so good. Alright, Astarion, move back. Wait for them to come to us. You come up here. I forget, do I have Cure Wounds on you? I do. Cure Wounds here. And then summon in a spiritual weapon, like right here. Come at me, bitches. By the way, this is for alerting them. I can't quite hit them, but we can still hit you. God, that perk is so good. Oh, God. Ow. What does Seething Fury do? Once it gives into its fury, it'll be able to attack multiple times per turn. So it's not furied yet, but it is going to be. Let's go ahead and get another Cloud of Daggers going. And then Gale, go ahead and drink a potion just to be safe. Ah, this fucking cart's in the way. You know what, just do this. Good hit. Oh, now they can eat corpses. Wonderful. You killed yourself. Nice going. Oh, and we broke the concentration. Nice. Okay, you head up here and start swinging. And then you, cunning action dash over here. And then you can help shoot. Fucking hell, that is amazing. Ow. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you just get up here. You can hit this one and this one. And now Shadowheart should be able to do the rest. And even if she can't, we got plenty of turns before he gets to move. So, yeah, Athelia gets to go now, and he's dead. Not quite, but he's going to be. It was. I don't really think we can call it overrun anymore. Got shipment orders here. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF. Okay. So there's a missing shipment somewhere. Whatever's in it apparently is valuable. So let's go find it. I don't know, but I see Knowles up ahead. Astarion, get your bow ready. Oh my god. Okay, I think we want to avoid him. Of course he missed. Alright, everyone join in.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
We did get surprise off at the very least. So, Astarion. God, that shit is so annoying. I mean, granted, when I can do that, it kind of balances out, but... Lucky thing is the surprise round is kind of carrying us here. Okay, I don't need to move it. Main thing I want to do is summon that axe over here. Good hit.
The shock of psychic
Whoa!
when the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat.
This thing's been infected.
Hurled as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
It's been infected by a tadpole.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
You are of the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your
So wait, is this...
reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Is this thing on my side now? Holy shit. Go wreck shit, sure. Oh my... Oh my fucking god. I think I am lucky to have him on my side. Oh, I can deflect missiles now. I just not realized I unlocked that ability. That's amazing. Alright, come here, bitch. Hell yeah. Now you're still in sight. Actually, if I move you back like an inch... Yeah, there we go. That sharpshooter shit is amazing. -5 to your attack roll, but you get +10 to the damage. Yeah, you're not hitting your leader with that shit. Wait, what happened? Oh, I used her action to cast guidance. Or not guidance, but resistance. Honestly, heal Athelia? Oh, don't worry, Gale, we will. Of course we crit missed. Yeah, this thing is fucking scary. I'm glad it is on our team for right now. Oh, what did you shoot? You fucking shot amazingly. That's what you shot. How did I miss with advantage? Alright, go back into crouch. Can't shoot him, but I can't shoot you. Fucking hell. I'm gonna keep gushing about it, but sharpshooter on Astarion was the right call.
Still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Oh no. Well, if you're still hungry for flesh, there's always your own.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull, but she still resists.
Did I ask? This was an order. Fuck. I tried to be cool for a moment and then it just gave me that shit. Reroll.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Gale, why did you approve of that, by the way?
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
All I saw was blood and guts. I'm sorry.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Fucking hell, Eltergard? It's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
What are you transporting?
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarrants are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
So you're Zent. I've run into your kind before. You don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
No. No. Let me propose something to you, gentlemen. This is your employer's mess. It's all on their head. But we can still profit. If we sell the cargo ourselves, it's clearly valuable if it was sent with an armed detail.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage. But why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
I'll keep that in mind.
The door is Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you.
Have a good day, gentlemen. Glad we could come to an agreement. And don't worry about the chest. I have a skeleton key named Astarion.
Resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I've already been using it so far. Let's trust it. Oh, God! Maybe that was the wrong call. Oh! Out the eye! God, I'm not...
hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
The sooner we get to Baldur's Gate and I can take a shower, the better. Need one for a week to get all this shit out of my head.
Anything of use?
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested.
Alright, last thing for today. Astarion, you are our skeleton key. Go ahead and pop that chest open, will ya? Thank you, sir. What do we have here? Hello. Hey, Gale, what do you make of this?
Operated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper. Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Something in it? Do you know anything about this?
Bloody cave.
You're out of the bloody cave. Fucking leave, kid. But anyway, that's all for today's episode of Baldur's Gate, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a lot of RPG content on my channel. I have a whole series on Baldur's Gate. Fair warning, the first episodes, I didn't have this fancy new mic. so the audio quality is a little bit crap, but there's still plenty of funny moments to be had. And regardless, thank you for watching to the end of the video. Have a good day.